Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another storing video. Yeah, I'm doing it a little different. I'm doing smaller binders first just because I feel like it. I know most people do smaller binders first, but I don't. But yes, I'm starting with the 80s. I have some cards here from the comeback. So this is the Barnes & Noble pencil one. Yes. Like, yes. So I have Mingy and Young. 1 second. My camera looked a little, I don't know. It seemed fuzzy. Hopefully it's not. So I do have a San. I wanted to get Songwa, but we'll see. And then this was the free card you got at a pop-up. I only got one because I only went to the pop-up one day and I got Jongho. I'm putting him here. And I do have Mingy's vinyl card, so that will go there. And then I have a top 4 for the Target cameras. I was like, what am I saying? So yeah, Songhwa, you know, Mingy, and Young. So yes, that is it for this binder. Not much. Okay, on to the next binder. Next I'll do Erosion. I have 2 cards for her binder. Ooh, sorry, I'm grabbing them. These 2, I got these at the K-pop store. This is First World Tour. I don't know, like, I don't know if it's a trading card, freebie, I don't know. And then this, I also do not know, but it's from Girls Will Be Girls. So I think I'm gonna put this one here because it's around the same era. I don't really want to get a whole page just for this card. So yeah, 1 second. Sorry again. It just, the camera looked, I don't know. It looks fuzzy. I don't like it. But I cleaned it, so I don't know. Anyways, this is Girls Will Be Girls, so I will put it with Girls Will Be Girls. I don't know if it's an album card or a pop. I feel like it might be an album card of some sort, so I'm gonna move this one because this is a pop. And I'll just put this one here. Is this also a pop? No. So yeah, I'll just put that there and then move this one here. And yes, that is it for this binder. On to the next one. I have 2 cards for Juwon. This binder is so full. Anyways, yeah, I have no idea where I'm gonna put them. It's, oh, 1 sec. I'm a mess right now. It's this card, which is from Thrilling, and then this card, he's wearing a flower crown, and I don't know what this is from. Be Your Own King. Sorry, I didn't want to show the back because it's kind of shiny. So thrilling. Thrilling. Are these thrilling? These are thrilling. Yay. Okay, so I'll just move this and put this one here. Bada boom, bada bing. And then I literally don't know where to put the other one, so I'm just gonna put it on the back here because I don't know. But yes, that's all I got for this binder. And then yes, on to the next small binder. So next I have my Yujin binder for her album PCs. So I'm still working on Secret. And Revive came out. And I saw this at the K-pop store. So I bought it. I don't know what version it is, if I'm being so for real with y'all. So yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna put it here for now. I have to figure out how many cards there are. But yeah, that's it for this binder. And then I do have this binder. Also Eugen. I'm like, ooh. 1 second, again, sorry. Okay, so this is like for Japanese and merch. So Japanese cards and merch. So I'm going to skip this because this is, I bought this at a K-pop store. It's Show What I Have, Encore, Apple Music, Pob. So I mean, technically I could put it with, I don't know, Pobs, but I'm just gonna put it here. I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. But yes, I'm just gonna put her here because that's a tour PC technically. I feel like this came with like the Blu-ray or DVD, I don't know. But yeah, so that is that for small binders. Sorry, my brain. I'm not prepared. I don't know if you've noticed. Yeah. So on to the next binder, which I don't know which one, but we'll get there. Okay, next I'm gonna do my Eugen, Seon, and Yo-Yo Paw binder. Yes. So first is Eugen. What do I even have? Also, sorry the flash is like weak. So I bought these at the local K-pop store. I was so surprised they had these. So this is a Love Dive Pob with Mew. She's so pretty in this one, so I had to buy it. They costed a little bit of a pretty penny, but it's okay, it's fine. So there's that. Sorry, I had to pause because the flash is freaking me out. Anyways, I have this one, Afterlike. I don't know where it's from, but it's a Pob, so put that here. And then, yeah, Afterlike. I'm like, and then I have this I've, which I will put here, and I'll move this one. So that's nice. And then I have this Apple Music that I got. So this is the new era. I need a new page. Do I have any in the back? Yes. I have not ordered any. I think I only got one Pob from this era for Eugen. Very, very behind because my gom is no longer gomming, so it's hard for me. But yes, I'll put her right here for now, and yeah, that's all I got. Okay, next I have one yo-yo pop. So I will put him. He's so cute. I'll put him here. I am expecting more, so hopefully I get those soon. And I have a couple of sands. I believe this is from their first era, so I will put him here. This is Walmart? I don't know, to be honest. I don't really want to change the layout. Maybe I'll move this one. And then put this one here. Sure. So that is it for this binder. Whee. On to the next one, which again, I don't know what I'm gonna, which binder we're doing next. Next, I have merch. So, yeah. So I was able to trade, and I got Kihan and Hungwon for the Starship Square Pobs. So yay, top 3 for these. And they're so cute. I'm happy. So yeah, that is that. And then I do have one song. I'm gonna put him here. I traded like a random card. I don't know. At the ET's pop-up, I traded a random card, so, and got him. So yeah, that is it for this binder. I'll talk about and hype in when I get to their binder. Anyways, yes, on to the next binder. Whee. Next, I'm doing my P1 Harmony Sets binder. Okay. I gotta work on that. Okay, oh good, I have pages. So, the first set, I think I mentioned this in my last story video, but I did buy P1 Harmony Season's Greetings, and so I got the set that comes with it. Yes, so I think this is a really cute set, to be honest. Dio with the blonde hair. I'd love to see it. I'm like, when did they do this? Because like they both had black hair, so that was a while ago. The summertime, right? Intalk. So he's so cute. And Jongseob looking, I love that makeup. Anyways. So yes, that is that set. And then I am collecting the US exclusive set. I have Theo on the way, so yes, I pulled 5 out of 6, which was really nice. So here is Kiho, and then the back. June. I really like that they're double-sided. Intalk. Solioli. And Jungsook, I love his hair. This outfit on him, yeah, he looks great. So yeah, that is it that I have currently. Maybe I'll try for a fan sign and get a bob set, but otherwise, yeah, don't have any more coming. Okay, on to the next binder. Going into my first ATEEZ binder. It's been a hot minute since I've been in here because I did go to the K-pop store and I found a Zero Fever Part 1 card that is matte, which I was like, huh? So it's this one. It was only $4. Hopefully, yeah, if it focuses. So yeah, I'm putting it right here. And that's literally all I have for this binder. I don't go in here much anymore. Yes. Okay, on to the next binder. Okay, next binder is ATEEZ, and that's the stack. Yeah. It's too much, if I'm gonna be honest. It's too much. But what can you do? Stop buying things? That's crazy. Okay. Okay, yeah, I need to fix this because I'm no longer doing whatever I was doing here. So I'm just gonna move everything. I had originally planned on collecting OT8, but I just don't have the energy to collect OT8 anymore. So I'm not going to, and you know, sometimes that's just how it works. How the cookie crumbles, as they say. So, I don't know if I should leave that blank or just start the new era here. I think I'll just start the new era here. So, I have this whole set, the US exclusives, sobbing, whatever the heck they're called. 1 second again. Okay, sorry. I'm a mess. Why is it so blurry? Okay, oh my gosh. Anyways, so I have this full set. Yeah, because I bought a lot of albums. So yeah. I actually really liked Adrenaline, which is shocking because I haven't really been liking their last comebacks, if I'm being honest. So I really did like Adrenaline. So that is the full sobbing set. And then I do have the pop-up banana set. This set, so on June and the back. Sorry, I'm quiet. I'm focusing. I do like this set a lot. This is like the only 2 sets I've got for this era. and we're gonna keep it that way. I didn't join any goes, which I'm poor. I can't speak English. I'm quite proud of. Yeah, I'm really proud that I haven't joined any goes. So this is all album cards. Oh, he does not belong here. Yeah, I'm just gonna put them in. I don't know, like, also so sorry that this is like, it's hard. This one's slippery, this binder. So there's this Hongjun. I'm probably not gonna show the backs just because that's a lot. That Hongjun. Whoop. So that's on, most of these are pools. I did get a trade, like, in person for some of these. I was like, sure, why not? You know? Everyone and their mother wants Jimyo song, and I pulled him. This was a trade too. I was like, sure, why not? I traded a lot, like some mutuals wanted a card that I like had, and I was like, yes, let me trade for Mingy. So that's how I got most of my Mingies. I realized I put these in the wrong sleeves, but I don't care, so. Like, I think I got him in a trade. I don't know, to be quite honest. I just realized I'm missing a card. And it's a Jongho. Where did he go? I will have to look for him. But he probably won't go in this video, but let me look for him real quick. Well, I looked for it, but I cannot find it. So hopefully it turns up somewhere, but I don't know. It's not the first time I've lost a freaking card, unfortunately. But that's really depressing. I'm like still. It's Jongho with the fan. That card is so cute, and I bought it from my mutual. I just don't know where it is. It's not with any of my cards, so. Well, it's fine. It's fine. That's what I get, I guess. Anyways, on to the next binder. Next binder is my first girl group binder. I have one card, which I need to find. Yes. So I only have one card, and it is this Yeji from Guess Who. It was at the K-pop store for $3. so I bought it. So yes, that is that. On to the next binder. Here's my second girl group binder. Everglow had a comeback. I still haven't gotten an album. Hopefully I get one soon. Oh, I need a page. I will be right back. Got a page. Okay, this is all I have for this binder. I have Ive, Secrets. This is all of my pulls. I didn't pull Ray Eugene or Wan Young for album cards. Sorry, I'm not even showing the cards. I'm like, woo. I do really like that Liz. So those are digipacks. That's like the Target or US exclusive. I don't know which one. And then one of the album cards, Loved Ive. One of the album cards. One of the album cards. And US exclusive or Target. Again, I don't know which is which. And then, yeah, Apple Music Pobs. So the only time I got Ray Eugene and Wan Young was in my Pobs. So that is it for Ive. And then I do have Kiki. So I have all of this for Kiki. This was an album pool. So was this. And this. And then the rest are OT sets. Which I don't know how I'm just gonna put them in. I'm so sorry. This came with the, what's it called? I cannot think right now. The jelly thing, but it's not jelly. Slime, there we go. And then these are like Kiki's delivery service. These were the Starship Square Pobs. So when you bought like all four, you got a set of these. Which I'm so excited. Oh my god, please focus. They're so pretty. So that is it for Kiki and this binder. On to the next one. Next is my P1 Harmony binder. Why is it? Okay, better. My brain really has not been working. Okay, this is the stack for this binder. I do have one older era card. I accidentally bought a dupe of that. I hate myself. Anyways, yeah, this one will go here. So I have both of theirs for this version, which is nice. Okay, and now we're moving on to unique. Went past it. Okay, so I did pull 3 Kihos, and I was able to trade for June for like 3 of them. So I have a good majority of their photo book cards, and then I have their compacts. I don't know what else I need. But yeah, so this is the signature back for the B version. ABC, right? And then signature back for the C version. Signature for the A version. And signature for the B version. So I just need those. I think I have a Jiyoung on the way. I just don't know which one. And then the message back, Kiho, A version. Message back, Jiyoung, A version. And message back, Jiyoung, B version. I was like, what am I trying to say? I wanna like go down a little bit. Okay. So that's that. And then for the units, I have all of Kiho's units. So A version. Unfortunately, the backs are going to be covered, but what's new? So A version. B version. And C version. And I think I have a trade for the B version for you, and I have his C version. So again, I'm doing pretty good so far. And then I'm putting IDs here. So far I only have both of their C version IDs, but I do have both of their B version IDs on the way. So again, just A version. A version is my problem child. So yes, that's that. And then I don't know exactly how I want to set this up. Because we have the compact postcard thingamajiggy. And then I'm debating Target here because it matches. Because then I still need the Nemos. Is that what it's called? Or Fancy, the fancy version, which is 2. And then I'll still need another card, which I was hoping to do pop up. I think I'll do this. I think. So, yes, this is compact. I do have Kihos on the way. And then these came with the compact. I'm like, please focus, bro. And then, yeah, the Target cherries, which I am also, I have Jung's on the way, so that will be done. And then, I'll put this in the middle for now, I guess, here, because then fancies, and then I'm trying to get June, but he's hard to get. And then I do have a couple sets. So I did go to the pop-up and I was able to get, I pulled Jung's set the first day. I was so shocked. I went to 2 different pop-ups, and then the second day at the other one, I was able to trade for Kehoe, and then I had to trade online for his selfie, but yes. So I do have them. One's in my phone though. So I'll store that next time. I'll just put, I kind of don't want these here though. I'm like, do I want to put it here and then move the cherries? Do I want to do that? So much to think about, y'all, because I feel like it's a pop, but like I don't care as much about it, so I would rather it be with album cards, if that even makes sense. I think I'm gonna do this. Let me show you up close. So these are thick too. They're like thick plastic, and I like that they're different colors. So like June is green, Kehoe is red. Yeah, I think I like this better, I think. And then I'll put my cherry boy back here, because I do have the other one on the way. And then the other 2, the pop-up cards, I'll put here. And then I did join a go, so that'll go here. And then I did buy some cards that I didn't need to buy. So I bought this Kehoe because he looks good. I don't know what this is from, but yep. And then I also bought this Kehoe. Again, yeah. Did I need him? No, but like, I did. Anyways. And then I did buy this Jung. He's got a nose. This looks so good. There was like 2 from this set, but I like this one better. So, boom. And that is it for this binder. Yes. Progress on P1. You know, I need to work on the older cards. But yeah. Okay, on to the next binder. On to the next binder. Sorry that you can see, like, I have a box there. Any hoozle. Hopefully y'all can see. I have like a bunch of stuff that you can see. Anyways, P1 Harmony. Oh, I traded that guy. That's right. Okay, so first I have this card, which is the Hello 82 Season's Greetings Pub. They didn't have Kyo or June when I went to the store, so I picked Soul. Okay, I don't think these are all gonna fit on one page. I mean, definitely not. I don't feel like getting another page. So I might be, well, no, I need to get another page anyway because it's a new era. I'll be right back. Got a page. So I'm just gonna put these in. Yeah. I really don't want to trade this deal, if I'm being so honest. This in talk. And then I don't want to trade soul either. Like I want to keep I want to keep these cards. So yeah. And then I'm definitely keeping Cherry Theo and Cherry. Not Cherry. Duck. Oh my gosh. Quack, I think it's called. And then these I am trying to trade for June, but it's so hard. Okay, so that is it for P1. And then I do have random cards I got as freebies. So I need to figure out where to put them. I think I'll just put them back here. So I got these in a trade. I'm like pretty sure they're real. And I think they're Wii I could be wrong. But yeah, I mean this one obviously says Wii But yeah, I'm just gonna put them back here. I don't know these boys. I'm very sorry if they're not in any correct order. But yes, that is it for this binder. Okay. We're getting down to the bottom. I have one card for this binder. My Monster X binder. So it's literally also in the front too. So I have this Minhyuk, the official version. And so this set is done. Oh, that's so great. Wow. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay, yeah, that was it I have for this binder. MX does have an English comeback, and I'm not gonna collect OT6. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it, y'all. I'll be right back. As I was saying, I really just cannot be collecting Monster X like that, y'all. Like, I really can't. It's like $30 an album, and if I collect OT6, that's... I don't want to think about it, to be honest. I don't want to think about how much that is. So, I'm probably just going to buy one of each version, and then buy all 6 digipacks, and call it a day. Because, yes. I have to draw a line somewhere. Okay, I am putting this one away. I had it last time, but it was in a holder, so yes. This goes right here. Oh, so cute. Oh, so excited. And then, yeah, I need that card. Ooh, it looks so good. Ooh, sorry. Okay. I don't know where I'm putting what to be so for real. These are broadcasts. This goes with that one. Like that? Maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I have a dupe. I have a double dupe. With the one Kihan on this page. I mean, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Ooh. Logically, Kihan should go before. Okay. I think that looks fine. Maybe. Because I have this card somewhere. Over the rainbow. I don't know. I'm losing it. Okay. I have another wig unit. And then I think I'm putting this one here. This one? Yeah, sure. Sure. If I get more broadcasts, I might move these. But for now, they can just live right there. Because I don't know if I'm getting any other broadcasts in my lifetime. And then for the English album, I will most likely put it in the back here because I have this English album here. Yeah, I'll probably just put it in the back. So that is my thought process on Monster X right now. I'm scared for my wallet. But yes, I'm excited. I'm very excited. I'm also scared if they're going to do the pop-up cards because, like, I want OT6 if I can, but I don't know. Anyways, on to the next binder. I think I have one left. Am I wrong? Yeah, one last binder. Last but not least is in Hypen. So, I'm sure we've all heard the news. We've all heard the news. Yeah, I don't really know what to think, to be honest. If it's his decision, if it is Heesung's decision, then we all should support him. I mean, obviously it is his decision, but we don't know what went into the making of the decision. How it was told was very, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to like speculate anything. You know, I know we're all sad about it right now, so just know you are allowed to be depressed. You are allowed to be angry. You know, whatever you're feeling, you're allowed to feel. But don't take it out on the boys. Don't take it out on other engines. Because lashing out is not gonna do anything for anyone. It's not gonna help anyone. Anyways. He had fan calls today and I was just like, anyways, it's fine. I'm just happy that he's, you know, alive because we haven't heard anything. That was mainly what I was happy to see. Which is so crazy. Like, yeah, I'm happy to see that he's alive, but you know, we'll get through this. It sucks, but you know, as is life. Life sucks. Anyways, so yes, I am still collecting my top 3 for some sets. So I do have this Heesung for this set. And then I have Jongwon and Heesung for this set. Just gotta get some like this be here. Okay. And I did buy this Hisung. And I found this Jungwon yesterday at a cup sleeve event, and they sold them for $3. So this set will be done. You'll love to see it, and by you I mean me. Yes, I do have this Hisung, so that'll be done. Manifesto is just like, yeah, I gotta work on that. I did decide to collect this set because I bought this Hisung again at the cup sleeve, so I just gotta get some Hoon for that set. I love flowers, so it only makes sense. And then I also got this Hisung at the cup sleeve. It was a great day for Hisungs, purple Hisungs. Yeah, those are gonna be hard. I believe I bought this Hisung, so I'm waiting to get that one. Where? Oh, I was like, where? I have him, but I put him in a holder. So yes, I do have him. I just gotta get Jungwon. Anyways. So I did, again, at the cup sleeve from a different vendor, buy this Sunghoon. So just gotta get Jungwon. I mean, like, when you can get this guy. For me, I'm like, it's all easy after you get that guy. Not really, but you know, that's what I like to tell myself. So I bought 2 of the Weaver sets so I could put my top 3 here for one, and then I will put OT7 in the back. I'm collecting more sets that I really didn't need to collect, but it's fine. And then I have OT3 for these, the Fugitive engine version. And the IDs. These are really thick IDs. Okay, and then I was able to trade one of my cards for Jungwon, which is nice. And then at the K-pop store yesterday, I actually saw Sunghoon, and he was only $5, so I just gotta get Hisung. And then this is the Weaver's Bob. So I'm putting these over here. Yeah, I have way too many OT3 sets from this era, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Sorry. It's like bittersweet, you know? Okay, I bought some In Hypen albums. This was literally before the announcement. And yeah, these were all my pulls. I literally pulled like only J. So, wee! I gotta figure out the order here. Okay, so this is day 1. I did pull this Sunu. He's very cute. And then this is Carnival. Is this Carnival too? I think so. Okay. Was this like a pre-order benefit? I don't know. This looks like Carnival. Yeah, Jay's hair is still lighter, so I'm gonna assume yes. So J and then J and then Sunghoon. I'm really hoping that's the right era. Okay. Sure. And then these are, yeah, dimension answer. Literally Jay said, like, Jay loves me, apparently. I don't know. This is dimension dilemma, right? Dilemma. I think this is dilemma. And this is answer. Okay. This, my mutual gave to me, and I think it's a pub. I don't know. I'm just gonna put it in. Hope for the best. Okay, and then these. Beautiful. So many J's. I am blessed with J. Okay. I have this song that I also bought yesterday at the cup sleeve. So we'll put him here. I was debating collecting this set or the flower set, but I like the flower set a little more because I like flowers. Okay, and then we're gonna go, yeah, back here. So I have Jay's Lollipop. If anyone wants to trade for Jungwon. Jay's Apple. This one from the Weaver set. I pulled him. Jake. Sunghoon. I bought this one at the K-pop store yesterday. And then I did pull this one. Lots of Sunghoon. Mickey Apple. And then this Pop I got, or Lucky Draw, I'm not sure, but Sunu, and then this is the OT7 set. And that is it for this storing video. I went out of order. It was very chaotic. I'm very sorry. It's so hard to look at, like, OT7 sets. Anyways, yeah. Thank you so much for watching. And until the next video, I'll see you. Bye.